Let me guess. You have got this killer startup idea. You are already dreaming that investors are clapping, users are loving it, and the tech crunch calling you as the next unicorn in the town. And then the reality enters into the chat. Your budget is gone. Developers quit. And your simple idea now needs blockchain, AI, and a spaceship dashboard. Today, let's talk about the top mistakes startups make while building an MVP, and more importantly, how to avoid them like a pro. Mistake number one, building for perfection and not validation. Most of the founders treat their MVP like a wedding. Everything must be flawless. Newsflash, it's not a wedding, it's a test drive. Your MVP's goal is not to impress your mom, it's to lean fast, fail cheap, and validate early. Remember how Twitter started? It was just a side project called TWTTR. Half vowels missing, full of bugs, but it worked. They did not wait for perfection, they waited for proof. Mistake number two, cramming the full product into the MVP. Think of it like packing for a weekend trip. You don't need an entire wardrobe, just the essentials. Many founders build an MVP that's a mini full product instead of focused experiment. You just need core features that deliver your core promise. For example, Instagram started with only photo sharing. No reels, no stories, no filters, just the pictures, and it still went viral. So ask yourself, if my user had only one reason to love my app, what would it be? And that's your MVP. Mistake number three, ignoring the user feedback. Founders often say that we'll collect the feedback after the launch, which is like saying I'll check the parachute after jumping. The best MVPs involve users before even the coding starts, through mockups, fake doors, or interviews. Because the feedback at idea stage costs zero, whereas the feedback after the launch costs your sanity. Mistake number four, hiring the wrong team. Another classic mistake. Hiring based on affordability instead of ability. You need a team that understands rapid iterations, lean thinking, and clarity over complexity. Not the team of the developers who argue for months which tech to use before even writing a single line of code. At Equine SoftTech, we have seen it all, and that's why we help startups to find the right developers who think MVP first, not the ego first. Mistake number five, no sprint planning. Many founders just say, let's start building. That's not a plan. That's an adventure without Google Maps. Real MVP development needs sprint planning, small and trackable goals. You don't climb the Everest in one go. You do it base camp by base camp. So plan, execute, measure, and adapt. That's your rhythm. And bonus, mistake number six, burning out mentally. Let's be honest. Building an MVP is emotionally heavy. You will question yourself, your idea, your life choices, and maybe even your coffee brand. Remember that MVP is not your destination. It's just the first checkpoint in your journey. So your peace of mind is the part of process. Don't burn it out for speed. So founders, build lean, build calm, and build smart. Your MVP doesn't need all the features. It just needs the purpose, proof, and the people who care. And if you ever feel lost in between planning, hiring, and scaling your MVP dream, then you already know who is here to help you. Equine SoftTech, turning startup chaos into structured creation. Don't just build faster, build wiser. Hit that subscribe button for more startup truths. Thank you.